man, we got Trick Daddy. I mean, apparently the AKAs hired him to do a show. And I'll just let you know, man, some of these people just slow, bro. So if you don't know, the AKA is a sorority. They're known for kind of being the uppity, pretty chicks of the sororities, like the Zetas. Those are like the low maintenance, rejected women on campus. Um, it's another one. I forget the other one, but these are the prissy, pretty bougie bitches that hired them.
Easy, yeah. I do jump on it. That's one of my records. You should have known that when you booked me. But don't put out no statement talking about you told me what the motherfucker. You gave me a playlist. You can't give me no motherfucking playlist. This ain't your wedding. What's wrong with you? I ain't no shorty. I ain't no little boy. Anybody that was in that sedity and was sanctified, they should not been in there once I grabbed that motherfucking mic. I ain't asked to be there, y'all. And I gave you, get y'all me to have the rest of my motherfucking money. I gave y'all a discount. Cause y'all came through some friends of mine, and I gave y'all a half price show, and you get on the wake up and get on the internet and feel like you gotta do some micing, and you gotta explain to somebody about what went on. You turned my mic off. I felt disrespected. I left. I ain't planning on never going to no mother social media, but I'm performing for the AKAs, and yeah, I do jump on it. That's one of my records. You should have known that when you booked me. But don't put out no statement talking about you told me what the motherfucker. You gave me a playlist. You can't give me no motherfucking playlist. This ain't your wedding. What's wrong with you? I ain't no shorty. I ain't no little boy. Anybody that was in that sedity and was sanctified, they should not been in there once I grabbed that motherfucking mic. I ain't asked to be there, y'all. And I gave you, get y'all me to have the rest of my motherfucking money. I gave y'all a discount. Cause y'all came through some friends of mine, and I gave y'all a half price show, and you get on the wake up and get on the internet and feel like you gotta do some micing, and you gotta explain to somebody about what went on.
All right, man. I just tried to play it twice. I mean, I feel them on that, man. And this is why people don't give people discounts. This is why, people don't have any social awareness. Nobody did their background check on this dude. They don't even know who Trick Daddy was, the AKAs probably. But what would be so funny is women be talking about how they have an issue with the misogynistic content of music, but they never talk about the women who twerk in the videos. You never talk about the women who go to the clubs and they dance to these songs. They never talk about the women who dance to these songs. They never talk about the women who dress all provocative and all that. That's never a topic. That's never a topic. That's never a topic. The women who play this music, that perpetuate this music, you know what I'm saying? They never talk about that. And most of them AKAs, they play worse music than this. But then it's like, oh, this is just too much, and this is terrible, and this is something we shouldn't. And nah, y'all hired this man. I don't understand people hire people and don't do their research. And it's really not even it's not even hard now. You got this phone in your hand, and this phone tell you everything you need to freaking know. This phone tells you everything you need to freaking know. You know what I'm saying? About somebody or about a situation. So I never really understood it. This phone tells you everything you need to know. And everybody, I mean, for the most part, they did it. If you hear what he's saying is factual, they did it because they got it on. They knew somebody got it for a discount. They were being cheap. They gave him a playlist, and if he never responded to the playlist and said, I don't even do no fucking playlist, then y'all should have pivoted and did something else. Y'all should have pivoted and did something else. So I never really understood that. This is lack of due diligence by the AKAs. And you got to remember these are higher education best and our brightest. And if you ever been around them, dog, very bougie type chicks, man, very bougie, prissy, arrogant. I mean, that's their calling card. And I don't think stupid is aligned with them. They smart, but they were being cheap. They were being cheap. Should have just did a fucking karaoke night. You knew what was going on with this dude, and then they want to be acting like they moral. That'd be killing me. With people trying to act like they got this huge moral compass where, oh, we can't listen to this, but they listen to a lot of worse shit and do a lot of worse shit. And I get women move like cats, and they should move like freaks in the sheets and queens in the streets. I feel that. But let's not act like y'all don't listen to a lot of worse music than this. Women be killing me. They want to draw the line at misogyny, you know, for them, but with them coming out the house naked, you know what I'm saying? And some of the things that they be doing in those sorority houses, you know, sucking cucumbers. Sometimes they be taking the Johnson and Johnson and putting it on videos showing some of that hazing. And nowadays, you know, they be carpet munching in there. Let's keep it real. You know, this kills me about women. They act like they have this superior moral compass, but girl math tells they don't count the shit that they do wrong. I always tell this story. I had a homie, and his girlfriend at the time set her friend up for him to rob her homie while she was sleeping in the house, and robbed her some Cardis in her car. They moral compass is not superior, bro. They don't count the fuck shit that they do, bro. They don't count it. I'm telling you. When they go out there and they be stealing at the beauty supply, we go to the beauty supply. Who the number one motherfucker stealing at the beauty supply? Them. So, I mean, at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. I believe it's another part to this video. Hold on. Okay, no. And now he's trending. So it worked for him. I mean, Trick Daddy, man, he's the Florida GOAT of rappers. For people who didn't know, he's the GOAT of Florida rappers, in my opinion. Definitely is. So, but yeah, man, it's crazy, man. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link in the description, find me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Instagram. I'm gonna update the Patreon, man. I've been like super duper behind, busy week, man. Hopefully stuff starts slowing down a little bit, man. But I appreciate the love, support. Check out the music entertainment playlist. But yeah, them AKAs, bro. Yeah, man. You know, they come on, man. They knew better, but you know, peace.